Today my book talk will be on these two books. Okay, Joseph had a little overcoat, and there was an old lady who swallowed the fly. Okay, both these books are actually my children's favorite, so that's why I chose them. Okay, the author and illustrator, both they are the same, and he's Sims Tibet. Have you heard of him before? No. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Some of us have. So he is. This is the guy. Okay. He is actually born in 1932 in New York City, but now he's actually currently residing in California. And guess how old is he?
60s.
He's actually 79 years old.
Oh.
Quite old already. And he's actually done many illustrations before and won many awards and accolades. This is his wife Gail, and he's a father of 3 children, and he also has 5 grandchildren. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk a little bit about him later. Okay, these are the other books by him. He has actually illustrated over 40 books. And some of them also written by him. You can see and tell from his style, actually from here, that he's actually a very colorful, he likes very colorful things. Okay. Okay, I think one cute thing that I found out was that actually he designed the Happy Meal box in 1977. So he was invited to do it. So it's quite nice. Okay. Okay. Next I'll talk about the publisher. The publisher is actually Viking. That's a division of the Penguin Group. They are very famous for publishing children's books, and all their children's books actually have many awards. Like New York Times Best Illustrated Books, Caldecott, Scott King Award. So many awards that they have won. So they are very, very well-known publisher. Okay. I will start with this book first. The old lady who swallowed a fly. Okay, this story is about. This actually is a picture book, and I think it's a fiction fantasy, because actually you will know later that actually what she does, it doesn't exist in the real world. So I think it's a fiction fantasy. Okay. This picture book is meant for 4 to 6 years old, because later you will see that actually it's got very simple text and very easy to read. Okay. Now this is it's actually a favorite American folk poem that was heard in the 1940s, and actually Sims Tibet. He didn't actually write it, but he actually took the folk poem and translated it into a book. Actually, there are a few other authors who have also used the folk poem in their books, and this is one of them. But what I like about Sims Tibet book is because it's very colorful, and the way he used his illustrations, which I'll talk about later. Okay, the story is about an old lady who actually swallowed a fly. Okay. Okay. So this old lady swallowed a fly, and then followed by later a bird, and then a spider. So she does very crazy things and swallowed a few more animals, and finally, of course, she died. Okay, so but there's a very nice rhythm to the book. It's actually a very simple story. It's just the old lady swallowing different things, but it goes like this. You see, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Then it goes on to say, there was an old lady who swallowed a spider. I don't know why she swallowed that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. So it goes on with the same wordings on and on until at last Actually, she even swallowed a cow, but still she did not die. Yeah, she swallowed a cow here. And the last thing that she swallowed before she died was actually a horse. Okay, so after that, she, of course, and then in the end, she said she died, of course. Okay, so that's the storyline. Okay. Okay. Apart from that, actually, I forgot to mention that actually this Caldecott Honor book is the Caldecott Honor is actually award for very good illustrations, and they are for authors, for illustrators in the US. Okay. Okay. Actually, what we have learned last week is the book is actually rectangular in a horizontal position. That is because it will allow the illustrator to later on expand the girth of the old lady's stomach. Okay, it is a single image cover, and the main character is actually in the center. And at the back of the book actually is a lot of flies. So when I'm telling the story, right, so sometimes I'll say, okay, what kind of fly did the old lady swallow? And everybody will start giving some suggestions, and I will turn over, and then they will start pointing at the different flies. Okay, so that's quite interestingly. Okay, there are actually illustrations and words on every page. Every page there actually are words. Okay, more on this on this side of the page. And okay, the special thing about this book is they are actually the method that he used, the cutting method. See this little hole here. Okay, actually when you read a story, right, the die cut actually tells you the fly is here. Then when you turn this side, it's actually you're seeing some patterns over here. So it's a center thing that helps you to focus on what's in the lady's stomach. So the little die cut actually gets bigger and bigger. Yeah, this one is getting bigger. So it's quite interesting, and actually it makes the kid curious to see what is actually in the next page. Okay. Okay. For this publisher, right, they have used very good quality plastic paper.